What's up, YouTube? Well, keeping it real isn't enough. You gotta keep it too real. Hey, YouTube viewers, new viewers, repeated viewers. I just want to take out the time to say thank you. I always like to start off with saying thank you because I definitely appreciate it. Again, like I always mention, you're not looking at this video by mistake. You're not looking at my channel by mistake. It is happening on purpose. Even if you click this, not only this video but the channel period, you're here for a reason. We all here for a reason, and it's not just to say that, hey, Tiffany has all the answers, because I don't. But what I do know is that we are here for one another, and I just wanted to, be here to encourage, motivate for whatever it is that you have in your heart that you want to fulfill. And that's just mainly what this channel is about, just about keeping it too real, and we just live in a life that is full of fakeness. A lot of people are just, they don't even know the real and the fake that they have going on in their life because of all the distraction and the confusion around us. And that's what we're going to get into today, is to talk about distractions. I had posted a post a few weeks back on Instagram and my Facebook. And if you aren't following, please go ahead when this video is over, or whenever you have time, to go ahead and like my Facebook page at TiffanyTooReal, and also follow me on Instagram at TiffanyTooReal. But it was a post that I posted, and it read, "Do not let the distractions confuse you. Allow the truth to use you." What do you mean? Well, what I mean is, it's so much distraction going on around us, whether if it's inside our home, whether if it's inside our workplace, just being out in the world in the open, period. If you're looking at the news, if you're seeing all the updates on social media, I mean, we have hurricanes happening, fires happening, killings, shooting at school, everything you name. I mean, it's been going on. And I'm not talking about, clearly not just this year, because we are still at the beginning, but the last past years, just things just left to right, left to right, left to right. And sometimes it just keep us in a bubble. And then we want to ask ourselves, like, hey, having a dream to be fulfilled, is that something that we should be focused on right now? Are we going to be able to see everything that we've been putting our hard work into, taking time out to plan, taking time out and investing and just doing all the hard work of it? Is it worth it? Because we see the distractions that surround us, and it's looking like the harder that we work, that the more distraction that we see. But I'm here today to tell you that is just a trick of the enemy. That isn't anything that you have to focus on, because at the end of the day, what you want to be fulfilled is going to be fulfilled. Yes, it's going to take for us to really thrust through the distractions, but the truth of the matter is what is hidden. The truth of the matter is what we want to see, what we want to come to pass, what we're working hard for. That's the truth. And if everything around us can keep us distracted in the truth, and then we're going to end up giving up, and then we're not going to see the truth. So today I wanted to be the reminder for you that keep going, keep thrusting, keep pushing. And just remember that those distractions that we see, those distractions that we come across, it's nothing but a speed bump in a road. You just slow down and you go over the bump, but you keep on going until you make it to your destination. And your destination is your dream. Your destination is where you're headed to. So don't allow that to stop you. And I just wanted to talk about that because with me being a life coach, I talk to numerous of people, and we all in this together, because hey, change just don't happen with one person. Change happen with everybody on different levels. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's no start date for whenever you're ready to change, but it's always a process. So when you do change, you got to stay down. You can't fall weak for the distractions and everything else that's going to be coming to try to stop you. So no matter what, write this down. No matter what the distraction is, the truth is what we're headed towards. So don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. Keep on moving through it. Have you ever just been maybe even reading a book, and then you reading the book, but then you start saying, oh, I didn't even clean my bathroom. I need to go clean my bathroom. Just your brain, your train of thought distracted you from being focused, because before you even picked up the book, you said to yourself, hey, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read my book for 30 minutes. And you was in the book for 15 minutes, and then boom, there goes something in your brain distracting you to go do something else when you had already had it planned that, hey, I'm going to read my book for 30 minutes. And just mind you, this is just an example, just how easily we are to get distracted, even if it's our own mind, just kind of thinking of it. Or you might be like, open the refrigerator and be like, hey, what was I supposed to be getting? Was it the milk? Was it the egg? Oh, yeah, I was about to get ready to make me a scrambled egg or something. You know what I mean? Like, we're easily distracted if we're not focused, or we put too much on ourselves. And that's another thing that happens with overcoming distraction. You have to make sure that your focus is right so that you can be able to beat that distraction down to continue to go where you're going. And that's just the name of the game. Beat the distraction, and we're working for the truth. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? A lot of people be like, well, this is what I want to happen. I know that it's going to happen. I've been praying. God is on my side. God is good every day. I'm waking up. I'm going to another change. Da, da, da. I get all that. You're 100% right. But one thing about prayer, it needs work. One thing about faith, it needs work. One thing about having that relationship with God, it needs work. Everything needs work. Just because you did those things doesn't mean that you have to throw away in the towel and think that everything's going to come back to you as easy as peaches and cream, because it's not. It's going to come with distractions. And that is something that is set up in this world so that we can fail. We're better than that. God has created us. So one thing about it, just always remember who your creator is. Who is it that you believe in? Who you have that relationship in? Who you putting that work in? And guess what it all boils back down to? The truth. So you can't run from the truth. So why do you think that the enemy have distractions set out for us? Because the truth is your purpose. And I'm signing off with that. And until next time, be blessed, stay prayerful, stay hopeful, keep God first, and forget the distractions. You're better than that. Your truth is your